Hey, now, I feel like the Beekman boys did this for me because I did not get a chance to work with them yesterday, but trust me, I was shopping like mad because just like Christmas, once a year and once a year only, they celebrate or really share with us and spread the wealth. Oh, do you know what, guys? If I've got one of the original packages that I could show eventually, that would be great, because the original famous wipes, and I'll tell you the story, they are abundantly overfilled. They're like real cloth. They're not like any other wipes. One of those 30 count, $7, okay? 30 count, $7. Okay, like $70 worth of stuff. I mean, you're getting these jumbo packs. 3 of them, 300 count. Final show, final airing, final opportunity. If we have one of the originals, that'd be great. I know the guys do, but just take a look. When I say boom, boom, can you stand it? Look at the size of these. And you will love it. You'll keep them in your car. You'll keep them in your bag. You'll keep them at the ready. Remember, we do have final call. Now, lavender, lavender, lavender. I had been waiting for the boys to do lavender. I am obsessed with lavender, to say the least. Not all lavender is created alike. 600 of you only can do the lavender. And remember, this is it for the year. We have a 90-day exclusive on that lavender because, well, because of you, because of our neighbors. You kind of leveraged the boys to give us the launch of that lavender because you've been begging for it like I have. So the lavender, the vanilla absolute, the pure goat milk, and then we also have the assorted. I think the assorted has been the most popular. I went on auto ship for lavender yesterday, but frankly, I use these so much, I may go on auto ship on the variety pack as well with the pure and the lavender and that beautiful, the vanilla absolute, free shipping, $8.40 flex pay. Okay. Finally, my lavender arrived. Do you know we have only 600 of the lavender in the auto ship? Well, I'll defer to you guys because the facial wipes, just like everything you do, goat milk difference, it's abundantly overfilled, but this actually came out of something that you guys needed when you started doing your television adventures, right?
Well, that's right. You know, we started making the goat milk soaps. We understood that the goat milk has the same pH as human skin. It wasn't stripping the pH. And once we heard people start saying how much difference the goat milk had made into their skin, then we just started figuring out all the different ways we could get goat milk into people's hands and onto their skin.
And one of the first
really practical ways.
Yeah, first thing people asked us for was, can you make face wipes? Now, we'll be honest, Brett and I never wore makeup before we went on TV. And we didn't really know what facial wipes were. So we bought every facial wipe we could find, and we hated all of them.
They're terrible. They really are terrible.
Flimsy paper, they were alcohol, they didn't cleanse.
They kind of burned your face or felt like they were scratching your face, and then they left like this residue on your face.
So we said, we are reinventing the wipe from the ground up, and that's what we did. And it's been a wipe revolution. So our wipes are the only wipes in the world that are packed with goat milk. You know the benefits of goat milk for your skin. The mineral-rich waters of upstate New York, CoQ10, aloe, and they, the things they don't have, no alcohol, and no scratchy paper. This is a soft, cottony fabric. So it feels like you're using a new washcloth every time you pull one out. And it just melts makeup. It dissolves makeup in surface dirt and grime. But don't just think of your face when you think of our wipes.
You can use it anywhere on your body, especially now that you're getting 300 of the wipes.
You're gonna have to come up with new places on your body.
And just because we're clean beauty, you can use these anywhere on your body that you want to, even in the most sensitive areas, because of that goat milk, because of those mineral waters, because of that aloe, because of that coenzyme Q10 for the better aging component. You're going to find so many uses for these wipes. And again, they're super, super strong and super, super soft on the skin. And that's what makes them unlike any other wipe in the world. Of course, if you're someone who wears makeup, you're going to be able to take your makeup off with them, even your long-lasting makeup. But if we show that list of all of the different ways the neighbors have come up with using, oh, here are milkmaids taking off their makeup with it. Let's see. Yeah.
Colette and Suzanne and Lauren. And look at how fast that goat milk really dissolves that makeup. Does the same thing for surface dirt and grime. Because that goat milk, again, is the difference. It's the fatty acid, which, you know, oil dissolves oil, so lipids dissolve lipids.
But look at all these other uses, not just for cleaning your face and taking your makeup off. They give you a little refresher after you've worked out. You can use them to clean your hands anywhere you are. It's skincare because of that better aging formula. And here's what I really do love. As a physician, I love the fact that if you're caregiving for someone who isn't able to go shower or bathe themselves for whatever reason, with 2 of these wipes, you can completely cleanse and moisturize someone's entire body. And you're going to know that you've done it in a clean, healthy way. And just look how it takes off all of that makeup that we put on that orange and leaves no residue into the little pores of the orange skin. That's exactly what it does on your skin too.
Now,
it lifts up
Brent,
all of that.
Hand me the normal.
Oh.
This is what we sell all the rest of the year. And everybody loves it, customer's choice, thousands and thousands of reviews. That's a 30-pack.
30.
One time a year do we supersize our wipes, and you get 100 in a pack. And today you get 3 packs.
Look at the difference.
300 wipes versus 30 wipes in our normal wipes.
And the great thing about the 100-count pack is it also comes with the Stay Fresh pop lid on it. So after you take your wipes out, you can just pop that back. It keeps everything fresh. And as Josh was saying, this is the only time, we only do this one time a year when we supersize the wipes, and that is this weekend. And because it is the only time that we do it all year, this is the only time that you can lock in the auto ship and keep getting the supersized wipes throughout the rest of the year when everyone else is going to have to go back to just buying the 30.
It's true.
But
Hey,
look at
Dr.
this.
Brent. Sorry,
yeah.
Josh. Yeah, thank you so much for showing that. I just want to give everybody a quick quantity update, if that's okay. By the way, they had me at hello. I have been waiting for the lavender like you have. World launch yesterday, but if you want the lavender in the auto ship, we have the last 500, so 500 only in that auto ship. Actually, the most popular choice, along kind of neck and neck with the lavender, has been the variety set. We know variety is the spice of life. Final 2,000 in the auto ship on the variety with the vanilla absolute, the lavender, and of course the pure. This is the final show of the visit. So this is your final opportunity. Remember, you can also choose 3 of the pure. I already talked about the lavender with the last 500 in the auto ship, the vanilla absolute, good to the last drop, with that free shipping, with that abundance of those wonderful cleansing properties. You're going to get it here, you're going to get it now, and you get it only for this show. But Gail in Massachusetts is a fan. Gail, you're live with the fabulous Beekman boys. Hi, Gail.
Oh, I am a big fan. I love these wipes more than you can know, and I will never be without them. I just absolutely love them.
So Gail, sorry, I'm not sure if we got the audio for the guys. Gail, can you tell the boys where and how you use them, or why you love them so much?
Well, they're not drying. I have very sensitive skin. It cleans my face beautifully. I hate to wash my face because it's usually very drying to do that, but I'm 72, and these wipes are fabulous. I will never be without them. I love them that much.
Well, aren't you so excited to get the super size? Because we only do it one time a year.
Did you get the super size last year?
I got the variety pack. I still have some left, and I'm enjoying them. It's hard to make a decision. Which pack do I want next? They're fabulous. They don't dry me at all. They're, so refreshing and so gentle. I just love them. I will never be
Do you
without
keep
them.
do you keep a pack in the refrigerator?
I don't, but that's a great idea. Thanks for saying that.
Yeah, you got to.
And now,
It's so refreshing.
can you tell people who haven't tried them? Because a lot of times you'll buy a wipe and the last dozen or so will be dry. With our wipes, have you noticed that they're juicy all the way to the last one?
All the way through. They have never dried out. No, as I said, I will never be without these. I love them that much.
Wow.
And they're so refreshing.
That's wonderful.
It feels so good.
They are.
Good.
Well, Gail,
thank you.
We love you.
I love
Thanks
a
for
happy
being a
neighbor.
neighbor and spreading the good word. Have a Sunday fun day. Thank you, Gail.
Thanks,
you.
Gail.
Everybody stay safe.
You
Thank
do the
so much.
same.
Thank you.
Guys, we are going to get ready to call that lavender and the auto ship sold out very shortly. So if you want the lavender and the auto ship, you will have to act pronto. 400 only. As Dr. Brent already indicated on that auto ship, then we don't raise the price on you. They actually had one of the originals out here. I was just too out of my gourd to actually see it, but there you can see the visual size comparison. So yeah. So this is what sells for $7, and that's a 30 count. And this is what you're getting times three for this show, for this hour, last opportunity, free shipping to secure that. And I already mentioned 400 only on the lavender and the auto ship. And then Gail was saying, oh, I've already got some remaining from last year because they're so abundantly overfilled. She was having a hard time deciding which fragrance to go for. Then Gail, or everyone else who I always say, variety is the spice of life, do that assorted, because then you still get the savings, but you get the pure, you get the lavender, and you get that vanilla absolute, but it is only for this show. My niece and nephew, my niece has a dance competition today, my nephew's in baseball, basketball. Josh, I'm trying to remember what your aunt said. Didn't your aunt have some kind of, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, her phrase, it was the 2-button shower. It's the, you know, what, you're getting to the end of the day, you've been running around all day, and you're going somewhere, and you got to clean up. 2-button, 1, 2, take down. She said you can get every part you need to get.
See?
A 2-button.
You know,
Well, that is what.
And you know, that's the thing about having the super size, which is so wonderful, because when, you know, everyone loves our normal, our 30 count, but then when you get down to the last couple, they become like super precious. You're like, nobody touched those last 2 wipes, I might need them for emergency, right? Is it a wipe-worthy occasion to use those last ones? When you've got 300 wipes, you feel like you've got a pot of gold. You can start wiping down strangers because you're just like, I've got so many wipes, I can use them all the time for everything.
And it's true, and your skin will just feel so great because this is not just pure functionality. This is actually skin care because you've got the goat milk, which doesn't strip the pH from your skin. The goat milk has all of these wonderful vitamins and minerals. You've got the additional mineral water from upstate New York, and we've got the coenzyme Q10, which is powerful for free radicals. And you're gonna just treat your skin so beautifully and so easily just by wiping away all your troubles.
Well, who has troubles when you look that doggone cute? Look at that little darling. Oh, we got
Are you talking about me? Are you talking about me?
Yes, I'm talking about you, Brent and Josh. I mean, well, we've got another perfect pair that are vying for attention, I see.
This is Hannah and Topher.
Hannah and Topher, and these are from our farm right down the road. They were born 2 weeks ago. Look at how big they are already.
Oh.
And you heard all that noise. That was them literally running in circles, like not 2 minutes ago. And now they're like, okay, I'm tired. I'm down.
They're like, oh, lavender's going to sell out. My work here is done. I don't need to do anything else.
Exactly. You know, ironically enough, that's my show prep, running around in circles. But that lavender, coincidentally enough, does have kind of a serene or a calming effect. Because the lavender, this is your last look at the lavender, by the way. Last show of the visit, free shipping, incidentally, is not always the case. Here's the thing. You get a 30-day return policy. This is also the finale of our Brands We Love weekend. Just get them at home. Whether you're a neighbor or are becoming a neighbor for the first time, Beekman is #1 here at HSN for a lot of reasons, not the least of which is clean beauty. But when you think about the goat milk difference from head to toe, the wipes are something every single person watching this show should have. We know sometimes we are in situations where we don't have access to, you know, a sink and their fabulous soap that started it all. Get this, you will use them, you will love them. And by the way, when we talk about the Beekman and the goat milk difference head to toe, the illustrious serum, the body serum is coming up. This was a late breaking addition to the show. I take probiotics, and when you hear about what this does in terms of the biome and the nourishment and, you know, the fabulous viscosity or the weight of it, That's coming up also in sellout quantities. So guys, I know we only have about 2 minutes remaining. Vanilla Absolute, Lavender, last call, last call, last call. Final airing with that free shipping. Final shot at the feature price. Final 300, actually fewer than 300 on the auto ship on the Lavender, the Pure, and then the assorted, we have just a little over 1,000 of the assorted on the auto ship. But once more, in the 2 minutes that we have remaining, this really, along with the soap, gosh, you know what? It's hard to pick a place to start, but the wipes, that would be a good way to put your toe in the water, wouldn't it?
Oh, absolutely. You'll understand the power of the goat milk. And let me show you. There's nothing that leaks out of this pack, right? There's nothing dripping out. But let me take out one of these wipes. Let me show you how big and generous in size these are. And you see, nothing is still leaking out of it. But watch this.
This is how absorbent they are. Look at
how much juice is in one single wipe. Now, that's goat milk. That's mineral water, that's coenzyme Q10, so you're going to cleanse, you're going to moisturize, and you're going to treat all with one wipe. And
but you know what it's not? It's not alcohol.
That's right.
It's not scratchy paper. It's actually absorbent, fabric-like material that's just so juicy with those nourishing things. But what's most important is that it works. It dissolves your makeup. It dissolves surface dirt and grime. You can use it all over your body as a shower.
And let me show you how strong these are. Let me show you. This is a 2-pound weight. Let me just show you. This does not break through the wipe. Can I put more white on? Here.
Do you have more weights?
Here.
Hurry up. Not enough time.
Here. 3, 4. Let's see.
I mean,
5, 6. Look, it doesn't break.
I haven't done my workout today.
Look how strong those wipes are. Now, how important is that? How many times have you started to use a wipe or a tissue for something important and your fingers break right through the wipe?
It's true.
That will never happen again. And that's why you can use these as your all-purpose cleanup wipe. Oh my goodness, this is the live baby goat playpen at our farm. You can watch it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week if you go to beekman1802.com. But they're live. I know they look like they're just sitting there, but that's actually a live shot. They've got the lavender going on.
So this is like 5 miles down the road on our farm. So this is their brothers and sisters here with us in the studio. Do they think they telepathically all like go down at the same time?
I think they smell lavender.
And they're just like, okay, everybody sleep.
Yeah.
The whole herd, go to sleep.
Yeah.
I like that.
And then they're going to pop up.
I'm sure HSN management would love it if they could do the same for hosts. It's like, okay, 1, 2, 3, relax. 1, 2, 3, we're done. Hey, by the way, I don't know how this escaped me, but in addition to this being the last show, in addition to this being the last couple hours of brands we love, so the flex pay, the free shipping, the $8.40, do you know that $40 off, apply and buy? Okay, if you're buying one of these for $7, if you apply and buy, just to show you the perspective for one of these, you could get this on that first purchase for like $2. So if you apply and buy, you could use, for first-time card holders, apply and buy $40 off. That means on that single line item purchase, if you're doing this once, you get this for like $2, like all, well, 3 of them. Go figure. All right, well, the illustrious serum for the body.